What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz is here with a Rockman X dive and I guess a bit of a Mega Man X dive video. I haven't done one of these before on my channel, but figured I'd do one today since I also play Rockman X dive, the Taiwan version. I play Mega Man X dive. I'm gonna be going over a little bit of the Halloween stuff because in the Taiwan version, Rockman X dive, two new units got revealed. As you can see one of them on screen right now. So yeah, let's take a look at the trailers. Okay, we've got Halloween Sigma. Oh, that's kind of loud. Hold on. Alright. I don't really like Halloween Sigma's appearance. When hitting a target, recover HP with his skill 1. Okay, Pentabat shot. Okay, that's interesting. Causes continuous damage or reduced damage. Okay, so it absorbs HP, causes damage over time, or reduces damage. Okay. There's a debuff to bring to the player and use continuous damage to win. Okay, that's interesting. There's options. Wait, hold on. Wait. No, I need to go back. What was... Oh, okay, so Hellfire Dust. Oh, that's a damage over time one. Okay, no, I just misread that. Okay, so Hellfire Dust causes continuous damage or reduced damage. You know, that reminds me... I'm gonna pause it just so I can get my thought out. That kind of reminds me of Blast Blight from Monster Hunter, where like Tails will use it, and it will eventually blow up on you if it builds up too much blast. So that's pretty cool. It's very reminiscent of that, at least to me. Like that's my first thought when I see that. It's called Hellfire Dust even, because the Tails just almost like a dust cloud, and it causes damage on you when it explodes. Okay. Okay, Halloween Sigma's looks pretty interesting so far. The tracking on the bats looks good. And we got Halloween Roll. And I think Halloween Roll is adorable. I like her personally because it gives me Sailor Moon vibes, and I do be liking Sailor Moon. Sailor Mars is the best though. Will anyone tell you otherwise? But yeah, the whole magical girl thing is going on for Roll. So let's take a look at Roll's kit. Magic Cannon. You can choose defense, attack enhancement, or accelerated status. Okay, so that's her buffing move. And then we have Magical Orb after hitting and still locking the target, deal additional damage 5 stacks. Okay, hold on. Wait. This goes way too fast. Choose one of defense, attack, enhancement status, or accelerated status. So that does damage and it buffs? Okay, that's pretty good. And then we have Magical Orb after hitting and still lock on the target, deal additional damage. Still lock. Skill lock? Skill lock? Is that what they mean? Or so skill seal, or maybe it nullifies lock on? Maybe that's it? Deal additional damage 5 stacks, huh? Okay. Deal a summon magical transformation. Rendering them unable to hit their target. Okay, so it nullifies lock on is what it looks like. Okay, and the event's gonna be called Master of the Nocturnal Castle. Castle with all kinds of traps. Oh, this is like Darkman? It might be like Darkman. Darkman stage. Can you find a way out? So I wonder what the conditions are gonna be for this to 3-star it. What's the boss? I know the boss of last year's was Pumpkin Darkman. Is that? Hold on, that's Boss Spider. Oh, there's a new weapon there too. Death Diffusion. Okay, so from the 27th to the 11th of October? Or, I'm sorry, November? 2 weeks. Okay. So I have this banner going on. That's pretty good. We're also getting another unit as well that was leaked. I'm not going to spoil it here. If you're in the Rockman X Dive Discord server, you probably have a very vague idea of what it is. New weapon looks to be permanent, though. As these two say limited time offer, and it is not present over the weapon. I think this is a launcher, maybe? Like a launcher. Not sure. So I like these two. These units look pretty interesting so far. I'm not too crazy. I guess I gotta go back and pause this. I'm not too crazy for Halloween Sigma's look. Looks kind of like Dracula, but I don't know. There's something about him. Got a third eye and everything, too. I like Roll's look. That's basically it. And it wouldn't surprise me if they bring back the other Halloween units as well from the previous year and have them on one banner or maybe separate banners. I'm not sure what they would do with that, but that seems to be a common thing that Gotcha Games will do. They'll bring back the previous units as well. So we look forward to that. But like I said, we're gonna have a new unit as well, or rather a third unit associated with this. Just because I've seen leaks about it. So that's pretty interesting. And real quick, I will look at the Rockmanics dive stuff. So let's go take a look at that real quick. All right, now over here on the Twitter, if we come and play this video, sorry, the Twitter compression is crap, so it's gonna look kind of jank and full screen. But we have Halloween Vile here, which we pretty much knew about, and Halloween Merino, which I prefer over Halloween Vile personally because waifu reasons. But they're both very solid units. So there we go. The compression is no longer jank. And we get a nice little showcase here of what they can do. And this video was submitted by various members of the community, I believe is what the tweet said. Halloween Merino has Phantom Kick. It's basically her dash from regular Merino. And she has Scattering, throws kunai at the target. And can cause immobilization, which is really, really cool. And her kunai attack is actually a two-step attack. The first one causes like a ninjutsu mark kind of thing. And then after that, you can initiate the second attack, which is the follow-up attack is what has the immobilize on it, which is pretty cool. So now looking at Halloween Vile, launch a Batarang, and can steal HP. He does have a chip that allows you to steal HP for sure. It's only a chance to steal HP if you don't use that chip on the attack. And Pumpkin Bomb seemingly goes through terrain, which is quite nice. Now, if I remember correctly, Halloween Vile can be very, very effective against raid bosses, which is really great against bosses despite not having showtime. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It shows on screen right there. And we should be getting a third Halloween. Yep, here she is. Halloween Ale. Now, Halloween Ale kind of gives me that Halloween Roll kind of vibe. Like her whole introduction of her like transforming and things. Now, I think that a lot of people are kind of sleeping on Ale because she has some pretty good utility. She gets a buff on her OIS. And when she gets 4 stars, she just deletes shields, which is huge. So like just for that effect alone, I think she's worth looking into because she just deletes shields. Right? Like shields are really, really good in PvP, right? So for that effect alone, I think she's very worth looking into. Oh, and here we go. We can see the people that helped create this. Arctic Cloud, and then the footage was submitted by Hunt and Chase, Tesla, and Kisuke, I think is how I say that. But yeah, pretty good showcase. Let's go take another look at the characters coming to global real quick over on the Taiwan version of the game, just so I can show all their stuff. Okay, so now over the Taiwan version of the game. It doesn't really matter which version of the game I use because you can see them on both, but this is just the version of the game I had open, so that's why over in the Taiwan version. So, Halloween Vile, like I said, he's a pretty good character against bosses. Batwing Boomerang does fat damage. He's 220% damage with a chance to steal HP, and it can actually stay in place for a little while after hitting a target. And I don't know if the hitbox is going to be active during that time. That's pretty cool. And here's a chip I was talking about, Bloody Impulse, guaranteed to trigger life generation on hit. So that will help for stages where you're a bit underpowered, sort of like Cinnamon, but you'll have the guaranteed heal as well, which is quite nice because if you look at Halloween Vile, he actually has the bat on as his cape, so it makes sense that he would have that effect built into his kit. The other chips increase damage rate and mobility, reduce operation time. Then steal Pumpkin Bomb. Shoot a Pumpkin Bomb that will automatically seek and track a target. Pumpkin will explode when it comes to contact with its target, attack, or after 6 seconds. So this is like Iris's Mine, but it's a projectile, right? It doesn't just like sit in place. And as we saw, it goes through terrain. Now I don't know if that's terrain detection. Oh, that's pretty good. And Destruction Warhead, that is good as well for bosses. That is really, really nice. X has that too. It increases damage rate. But we saw it go through the terrain earlier. I don't know if that's just natural or if that's part of this. Here's fight speed of Pumpkin Bomb by 15%. Pretty cool. and causing reduced defense or hitting a target and reduced defense status, increase your movement speed by 25%. Oh, okay, that's really good. So initially I thought it was just hitting a target with reduced defense, but when causing reduced defense or hitting a target and reduced defense, that's good. So you can trigger that off weapons or off of his skill. So that's really nice. Launcher Mastery, we know what that does. Pretty good. Vampiric Desire, when above 15 or 75% HP, damage increased by 15%, and you should be fairly healthy a lot of the time with Vile just because of his natural ability to heal, which is quite nice. They have Jacqueline release a pumpkin bomb when you throw a batarang. That's actually really, really good for burst damage. So you throw a batarang and a pumpkin bomb. It doesn't use a cooldown for a pumpkin bomb. So that's really, really nice. So let's come on over here to Halloween Merino. I like her animation too. I like the Halloween animations. So look at Merino. 200%. That's really, really good. And you're invincible. I was gonna say invincible and invulnerable at the same time when you're using it, so that's nice. Power increase here. Seize weapon, so no weapon. And here we have Showtime, so you will not suffer from status effects while using the skill. That's really good because if you don't have this on, you'll be able to suffer from status effects while using the skill. So that's always nice. And over here we have the Scattering. Again, fat damage. Leave with Scattering, you teleport to the location of the target and cause damage and mobilization to the target. Teleportation effect is only effective if the player and no marked target is visible. And your skill will be activated at your character's location. So when it says the player no marked target is available, no marked target is available? Huh. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but that's how it works. That's how it works. Damage rate up. Increased damage rate of Scattering. So this is damage rate of the kunai. This is damage rate of the second half of the attack. And this increased the flight speed of the kunai at a tracking effect. And for the passive skills, we have Slow Resistance, which is okay, I guess. Little Devil Charge. Gain enhanced crit status every 6 seconds and can be stacked by 10.5%. So just existing. Pretty good. Mobility. Preparation time for Scattering is reduced. Restriction off. When you hit a target with Phantom Kick, you will be able to use Phantom Kick immediately again, which is nice. And this effect can only be triggered once more after 8 seconds. So you have quite a bit of burst damage with Merino. Granted, she has to be like 4 stars for this, but. And over here we have Devil Whisper. Reduce the activation time for a Little Devil Charge by 30%, increase the number of stacks by 3. So now you can have 13 stacks and reduce the preparation time by 30%. That's roughly a third. 33% would be closer, but so it's like 4 seconds. I don't know why it took me so long to do that math in my head. It's late. I'm sorry about that. And so let's go check out Halloween Ale and look at the Lizard transformation. Isn't it adorable? I didn't realize her wand is a lollipop. That doesn't seem very dangerous at all, actually. Anyway, free shooter. The shot will explode after hitting a target, causing a decent amount of damage. Shot will then release multiple energy shots to cause further damage, and that's what we saw with like the multiple orbs. In here, we have the flight assistance device, at the mobility, reducing prep time by 20%, and we have the power increase. Dramatically and reduce range of explosion. Oh. How much is dramatically? Anyway, we have the OIS. Here, receive enhanced attack and speed that cannot be cancelled. That's really nice, actually. Like the buffs can't get stolen by Zero Z, or removed by Iris. And here you have your different models. Model FX adds a burning effect. Model LX adds a slow effect. Oh, that can be stacked too. Can this be stacked? Can be stacked. And slow effect can be stacked. And model HX, when you skill, there's a chance to cause a target to become immobile. Now that one, I'd like it more if it was guaranteed, obviously, but that might be a little too busted. But you can stun lock with Halloween Ale, I'm pretty sure. That's something you can do. So when free shooter explodes, increase the number of energy shots released by 1. It's pretty good. Increase the attack enhancement for OIS by 20%. So what was the attack enhancement? I don't like how they don't give us numbers on like the base skills, and then the passive skills I was like, oh, you know, increases this by 20%. Well, what does that mean? But you know, that's something that bothers me. Just preparation time by 20%. Not bad. Free shooter can cancel shield, which I think is huge, to be honest. You gotta have it at 4 stars, but hey, I think that's more than worth it to just eat shields. And then Witch Magic, when you use OAS, you can use free shooter again. So you rip a free shooter, you use OIS, you Witch Magic triggers, and you can use free shooter again. That's when decent burst damage is. Well, they don't have any cards in particular for them, so there's nothing like exclusive with their particular cards. However, assuming we get the same event that Taiwan got last year, we will have access to the Darkman event and the Darkman, the Pumpkin Darkman card, which is, I believe, a yellow card. And I can't show it probably because the card gallery doesn't let you look at anything. So, but if I remember, it was a decent card. So there's that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. How you feel about the Halloween units, either for the Taiwan version or the global version. Are you going to be pulling from them? Are you going to be saving? Going to be looking for that mystery unit that we should be getting soon? And if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe. Helps the channel out, helps me grow, lets me know you guys are enjoying the content. Lastly, I'd like to apologize if I sound very tired or like seem very tired. It's really late or early, depending on how you look at it. I just finished my stream a little while ago, and now it's some ungodly hour in the morning. It's stopped streaming like an hour ago. It's like 5:30, but you know, that's whatever. Anyway, later everybody.